Yo, what's happening? How y'all doing? I got my man Meech back on the show again. We're gonna
What up?
get
What
right
up?
into it. We're gonna get right into it. Meech, what's happening?
Ain't nothing, man. You know what I
Got
mean?
my partner Meech back on the show again,
Appreciate you
y'all.
having me, man.
You know what I'm saying?
This should be fun, man. I appreciate you bringing me on the show and whatnot.
You already know. Meech, for the people that don't know, let them know, like, where you from. You know what I'm saying? What you do. You know what I'm saying?
So, for everybody who don't know me, it's your boy Meech Castro. You know what I mean? I'm repping Philly. I'm in South Carolina now. You feel what I'm saying? Rap artist, podcaster, um, going, Apple Music, all the major platforms, Meech Castro. You know what I mean? Check out the music. Podcast. Got the Reggie Bookham podcast. Check us out. It's on YouTube, Reggie Bookham. Facebook pages, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? Follow me, HMO Poppy, on Instagram, HMO underscore Poppy on Instagram, Meech Castro on Facebook. You know what I mean? So I'm just here kicking it with my boy, man. Like I said, I appreciate him having me on the show. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk about a few things and you know what I mean, get some different opinions on shit. You know what I mean?
Believe that. But we're gonna jump right into it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta ask you, like, what you think about this Drake and Kendrick Lamar shit, bro? Like at first, cause I'm asking you because at first I was one of the niggas that was saying, man, them niggas ain't gonna do nothing to each other.
Right.
Them niggas getting too much money. Them niggas got too much going
Too
on.
much
Them
fame.
niggas is not about to do nothing to each other. You
Right.
feel me?
Right.
But shots been fired. You feel me?
Literally.
Shots been fired, bro. Man down too. You feel me? Man down too, cause I heard his security guard got hit in the chest. You know what I'm saying? A couple of times, and he fighting for his life. So I don't know,
So
man. You know what I'm saying?
where was this at? You said it was in
Toronto.
Okay,
At
so
Drake, one of Drake cribs in Toronto, man.
mm.
Say they pulled up and did a drive by, hit
So
the security guard.
you think it was some Kendrick shit?
That's what they saying. I don't know what it was. You feel me? But if you want me to say, you know what I
No,
really think.
I just
You know
want
what I'm
you.
saying?
What's your opinion?
It's like I don't really think it was Kendrick, but I think it was Kendrick. If you get what I'm saying,
You think it was
like
somebody associated
yeah,
with
like Kendrick from Cali,
that just went to
Kendrick from Cali.
So this is my take. I got a whole different
You know
take
what I'm
on this
saying?
shit, right?
And them niggas ride for Kendrick.
If if I'm on that type of time, right, and I got beef with a nigga, and he's famous and everything else, knowing the type of heat, right?
Right,
Because I try to be strategic with every move that I make.
right,
So knowing the type of or the status of the person that I have beef with, say it is Drake, right?
right.
Knowing that if I do something to Drake, how big it'll be news wise and how much heat it'll be on whoever did it, I can't do nothing if I got beef with Drake. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel
I
you.
damn near can if you see Drake, he got security on top for the security.
Right,
You know what I mean? So
right,
you got to go through
yeah,
waves of niggas to
right,
even get to this man.
right.
So I think once hearing that and then hearing this in Toronto, I think it's some shit he got going on in Toronto. And niggas saw, you know what? Because the first person, like you just said, the first person niggas gonna think if Drake house gets shot up right now, the first person they gonna say this got to be some shit with Kendrick.
But at the same
It's the
time though,
perfect time.
but at the same time though, Ross on his head right now.
Yeah,
Every day Ross wake up, Ross
right.
on his head.
That's what
I'm
I'm saying.
talking about Ross.
These the first two niggas police gonna look at.
Yeah, Ross plane crashed, bro. And
Right,
you would think
right,
a nigga would get off that plane and say, "Thank you, Lord."
right,
You know what I'm saying?
right,
I made it off this plane without a scratch.
right.
The first thing Ross said was, "Drake, I'm on your head." You feel me? Drake, I'm on. The first thing came out of his mouth was Drake, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, that money, it's a mindset thing.
I'm
Because
like, God damn.
at the end of the day, this beef shit is drawing revenue. They
For sure.
making money off this beef shit. These tracks they putting out, the attention they getting, um, when they go live on social media, all that shit is drawing money. You know what I mean? The
Right, for sure.
shows, the walkthroughs, the interviews. The price goes up on everything right now because I'm a hot commodity. I got the top topic.
Right,
You know what I mean?
for sure.
There ain't nobody else talking about nothing more. You know what I mean? No other topic is getting more attention than this Drake and Kendrick beef right now / Rick Ross beef with Drake and all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
J. Cole bowed out, which pissed me off. But I don't
Cole
think
said he ain't want no smoke, man.
I don't think J.
Cole said
Cole
he ain't want no
I don't
smoke,
think he
man.
wanted to be a part of. I don't think he's scared of the smoke. I don't think he wanted to be a part of the show that they got going on, because this ain't real beef. You feel what I'm saying? This ain't real beef. This is to draw money. You can't convince me otherwise. All this shit is to draw money.
Even after shots fired, Meech.
I think that's some shit Drake got going on. Some shit Drake got going on in Toronto. Just like wherever you from, right? Those people look at you different than the people that's around the world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If hypothetically Benny Black blow up, right?
Right.
You get you a podcast deal, you get one of them Gilly Wallow deals, millions of dollars, right? When you come back to King Street, niggas going, yo, what up, Benny? You know what I mean?
Right.
You niggas might be on your dick a little bit more, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But niggas still gonna be, yo, what up, Benny?
Yeah.
But when you go to, I don't know, Memphis, Tennessee or Cincinnati, Ohio, oh, that's Benny.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So you might have shit going on in the streets. I don't know. Drake, at the end of the day, I understand he Drake, but he's still human.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Niggas got shit, or niggas that's connected to Drake still got shit going on in the streets, and you know what I'm saying? So it could be something to do with that. You know what I mean? I don't think it was some Kendrick shit. I think this Kendrick Drake shit is all to sell records, is all for attention, is all for revenue, is all for show. You know what I'm saying? Just like you said, when that shit first started, man, these niggas ain't gonna do nothing to each other.
That's what I thought. That's what I said.
You know what I mean?
I said it all rip, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
So, cause that's what it is.
I
though.
said, man,
when
niggas ain't gonna do nothing.
When I heard that Drake, when I heard Kendrick and J. Cole going back and forth, man, them niggas ain't gonna do this. Is rap,
right?
You know what I mean? They gonna keep this shit studio beef,
right?
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
but when shots fired, I think that shit.
That's why I'm saying I don't think this shit no Kendrick shit, because they the first motherfuckers they gonna look at.
Yeah, but they, you know what I'm saying. And then the thing about it, what fucked me up about the whole situation when it hit the news, you know what I'm saying? It was like it was automatically Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? When not saying that I want them to say it was Rick Ross or it was anybody else that Drake.
But the first person they
go to. But the first person they named was Kendrick Lamar.
Right.
And I was like, well, damn.
But that's how I go. Listen.
You know what I'm saying? It fucked me up because
that's
Ross on his head every day.
Okay, hypothetically, right? Shout out to my boy Red Eye, man. We had Infinity Lounge. I mean, King Street, South Carolina. But if me and you have a fight at Infinity, right? We at the club Saturday. We have a fight. Later on that night, early next morning, hypothetically, you pass away, you get killed, son, you get shot up. The first person they're gonna come talk to once they talk to people is me, because me and you done had a fight
for sure
hours before you did.
For sure,
you know what I'm saying? So that's why they gonna go after these niggas, because they know these niggas got public beef.
Right.
They making tracks on top of tracks,
but it's all public though, Meech.
The crazy thing is,
it ain't like him and Ross beef ain't public. It ain't like
the diss tracks.
Him and J. Cole beef ain't public.
But J. Cole bowed out. They gonna question him, but they ain't gonna go in at him as hard as they would go at Kendrick or Ross. You know what I'm saying? But that's who they gonna go to. Them two niggas first, because they got something going on with Drake. You feel what I'm saying? They got beef with Drake. That's just how it goes. Shit, that makes sense to me. That's who I would go. So I don't think them niggas would do that shit, because they know the first motherfuckers they gonna come to is those two guys. Mm-hmm. So I think it was some shit Drake got going on, either with somebody associated with him, they got beef with somebody, or Drake got beef with somebody in Toronto or something like that. Because I don't even see them niggas doing no international hits. Like, don't get me wrong, they got the money and all that shit, but like that's some movie shit.
Let me ask you this though.
You putting hits on niggas in other countries.
Let me ask you this here though. Who you think had the better record? Who you think had the better record, Drake or Kendrick?
I fuck with what's the name of that record? Hold up. What's the name of that fucking record? Drake put out, The Family Matters. I fuck with that one. Meet the Grams was alright, but I feel like Meet the Grams was on some, you know what I mean? He was on some Righteous Brother shit. But that's Kendrick Cole wave a little bit. You feel me? Not Like Us was dope, I felt like, but then it came out and people started posting all the bars Kendrick got about Drake and Not Like Us, he was getting them shits from Twitter posts.
Not like us. Excuse me for cutting you
You
off.
good?
Not Like Us was written on the building after they shot up Drake house in Toronto too. I meant to tell you that.
Wow.
You feel me?
So that what I mean, but do you
not
think,
like so you still
see,
so you
that still makes me feel like that's not Kendrick.
Okay.
Why would they?
Right.
You know what I mean? You pretty much you should have just wrote Kendrick.
Right, for sure.
You ain't told on yourself. I don't feel like he would do that. Or it could just be some crazy ass motherfucker because people crazy nowadays. Mental health is real, man.
Crazy. Some fans you'll be surprised the extent some fans will go.
A crazy Kendrick fan thinking he doing something for Kendrick.
Real talk. When Kendrick ain't want no parts of that shit.
Right.
You feel me?
When, like I said, them niggas just want to keep it studio. Because they shit is on Apple Music. You can go download and add their shit to your library and they get money off the shit. All this shit is revenue based, man.
But back to the
this ain't no real beef.
Back to the question. Who had the better record?
I like Kendrick better, I ain't gonna lie. Drake hot as shit. Don't get it twisted. Drake shit was hot, but I like Kendrick better, I ain't gonna lie. Because for my style of a diss track, you know what I mean? Drake was on the Family Matters. He started singing on that shit, but then he was like, let me stop playing around and beat switched and all that shit. I'm gonna give Kendrick a little slight, you know what I mean? It ain't by much. Who you like? I like Kendrick, man. I think Kendrick had the better record. You know what I'm saying? How bad we agree.
I'm gonna keep it real with you though, all the way real.
I'm mad we agree because I wanted to argue this.
Yeah, I know you wanted to, but I gotta keep it real with you. Kendrick came with balls, bro.
He did.
That boy came with balls, bro.
But you know like I said on the last one though.
Anytime you gotta go back and listen to something 2 or 3 times after you done heard it already, bro.
But on the last one though, he got his bars from Twitter posts people was putting up about Drake.
Yeah.
Somebody came out with that shit and posted all the fucking Twitters.
Well, the
Twitter post.
But like I say, my choice. I even think Ross had a better record than Drake. I even think Ross had a better diss record than Drake. Ross got bars now. Don't get it twisted now.
Okay.
Fat Boy got bars now.
Let me ask you this. Get off subject a little bit, right?
Yeah.
What do you think is the greatest? Because I've been having this discussion for the past couple of weeks with different friends and shit. What do you think is the greatest diss track of all time? Niggas don't think about this shit.
Shit.
You listen. I'm gonna just throw them out there. I'm
gonna tell you what I think.
Now listen. I'm gonna throw them out there. I'm gonna throw some out there first because you got Pastor Troy, No More Playing GA. That was a Master P diss.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got Ether with Nas.
Right.
You got The Takeover with Jay-Z.
Right.
You got Super Ugly with Jay-Z talking about Nas.
Right.
What else is a diss track? Damn, what else is a fucking diss track? It's a bunch of them shits, man. You got the Kendrick and Drake shit. You got the Meek Mills and Game shit. Game 300 bars. That shit was crazy.
Right.
Who else had diss tracks? Just different shits. Who you think was the greatest diss track of all time to you and why?
I got one that you ain't even named just now.
It was a bunch
of all them that you named was great.
Hit 'em up, Tupac.
Great diss tracks. You feel what I'm saying? But I got one that you ain't even named, and that's that Stay Scrap. You know what I'm saying? By Jeezy.
Okay.
You feel me?
You got The Truth with Gucci Mane.
You gotta go back. Yeah, you gotta go back. You gotta listen to that shit. You feel me? Yeah, but
why you feel
the greatest? I don't know, man. I never thought about it.
The greatest diss track.
That's a good one, bro.
The greatest diss track ever.
That's a good one.
You got Gucci Mane, The Truth. You know what I mean?
I would have to say.
What'd you say? You said Jeezy joint?
I would have to say the Jeezy joint because Jeezy actually was
Jeezy joint was like
he was actually calling names.
Okay.
Government names.
Right.
Like he wasn't dissing subliminally. You know what I mean? Like you had to guess whether who he was dissing. He was calling Roger Davis. We knew that was Gucci. You feel what I'm saying? Like
I just thought of the greatest diss track.
You know what I'm saying? That boy, you got to go back and listen to that Stay Scrap.
Right.
That boy came with that shit.
And make sure y'all put it in the comments, man. Who do y'all think?
Shout out to Snow.
Who do y'all think had the greatest diss track in rap history? Put that shit in the comments, man. Let us know what y'all think. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to my man podcast too, man. You know what I mean? I mean, real. Was it real? Damn. Respect the game. Respect the game radio. I started thinking of my homie shit. Yeah. Respect the game radio, man. Make sure y'all go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to that shit, man. But I'm gonna put one out there. See, my man said Ether on Instagram. I'm gonna put one out there that I ain't say either, and I just thought of while you was talking.
Yeah, Mookie say Ether.
I got one.
That's a good one. That's a good one, Mookie.
That's a classic.
That's a good one.
That's a classic. But I don't think it's the greatest though.
That's a good one though.
I don't think it's the greatest though, because the greatest to me was one that was barred the fuck up. He was barred the fuck up, but it had little jokes in there too. But it was still barred the fuck up.
What?
A lot of niggas don't even. You gonna have to go on
YouTube.
If you never heard of this shit, you gonna have to go on YouTube, listen to it.
Let us know.
Jadakiss diss verse 50 Cent, Checkmate. It's the greatest diss track ever.
I gotta go back and listen to that one, bro. I heard it, and I know what you're talking about. But Checkmate, I gotta go back and listen to and really listen to that shit.
Checkmate is the greatest diss track ever.
I gotta go back and listen to that shit.
The greatest. We'll handle this like grown men. You won't win.
Right.
You don't even feel comfortable in your own skin. I rap my ass off.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What happened to glass?
I gotta go back. And you know what I'm saying?
Come on. See couple hood niggas behind stars. I heard you put a couple good niggas behind bars. Like,
that shit hard. Man. That shit hard. But
yo,
Kissing my top 5.
Checkmate by Jadakiss, bro.
Kissing my top 5.
You ain't heard that shit.
And I ain't even from up north, but
Kiss definitely in my top 5.
For sure.
Jadakiss is in my top 5 for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
So, Matt, give me your top 5 then, since we on that subject.
Nah, man, don't do
me like that. Come on,
man. Don't do me like that, bro.
What? Come on,
my top 5 all time?
Yeah.
That's hard, bro.
Come on.
I'm going to leave some niggas out.
You already mentioned one, though.
That I don't want to leave out.
You going to mention everybody. Somebody ain't going to make it. Somebody going to have to be 6, 7, 8, 9. You
my top 5.
Somebody going to have to be 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll give you mine.
OG Benny Black top 5 right now today. I'm gonna let Meech trick me into this shit.
You already said one.
Y'all don't be mad at me now, but this is my top 5.
You already said one.
My top 5 right now.
You said Jadakiss.
Is
not in no order, just the top 5.
All right, no order. Jadakiss.
Mm-hmm.
Jadakiss. Tupac. Jay-Z. Lil Wayne. Damn, boy, you tricked me.
Got one more.
You tricked me, dog.
One more, nigga.
Ooh, that nigga tricked me just now.
Got one more.
God damn. God damn.
Somebody ain't gonna make it, man. Somebody gotta be 6, 7, 8, 9.
Trick Daddy.
Trick Daddy in your top 5?
Yeah, I raised Trick Daddy. I ain't gonna say I raised up on it. We probably raised up together on that shit. But yeah, Trick Daddy.
Trick Daddy in your top 5. I respect that. I respect that. You a Florida boy at heart though.
Yeah, Trick
Daddy. But I respect that.
Trick Daddy. T-double-D. What's happening?
I respect it. I respect it. It's the first time. I ain't gonna lie. It's the first time.
Yeah, but niggas
I ever heard a nigga put Trick Daddy in his top 5.
Yeah, my top 5, bro. My top 5. Trick really could do that shit.
Top 5 best rappers. Like that. I ain't never heard nobody put Trick Daddy in a nigga top 5.
Trick Daddy in my top 5, bro.
Trick Daddy.
I'm not gonna be one of them niggas.
I understand you a homer.
That came up on that shit. That roll around with that shit beating in their car and then get on here and say and don't even mention a nigga.
I understand you a homer.
I saw niggas do that.
You a Florida boy.
You feel me? I saw niggas do that, bro. Like got on the show and mentioned. They asked them their top 5 and their whole top 5 was from up north. And they was from Florida.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I feel what you're saying.
I ain't being biased, but I'm just saying, like.
I mean, you had a mixture, but I wouldn't. I don't know.
That's my top
I
five.
mean, it's your top five shit, but I never heard nobody put Trick Daddy in their top five. That's
Yeah,
interesting. That's
yeah.
interesting.
You heard it today, Meech.
Yeah,
Right here on
I
regular
got you
Respect
to
the Game
give
Radio.
niggas your top five, man.
Yeah,
Your
that's
top
it.
five MCs, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shout out to Trick. Trick.
that's crazy though.
Yeah, boy.
Nigga put Trick
First,
Daddy
yeah,
in
first
his
Florida
top
nigga
five.
that I heard say, you know what I'm saying, what I just said.
I respect it though.
You feel
I
me?
respect it.
Believe that.
All right, so what you got next? I didn't mean to take you off topic, but
Yeah, you got me way off track. Now you got me thinking
Drake
about
and
some other
Kendrick,
shit.
and I think like I said, I think that shit Drake and Kendrick. I think that shit is just for money. I mean,
Right.
it's a good lyrical exercise. It's good. You know what I mean? It's competitive. You know what I mean?
So what about the Drake and Rick Ross? Same shit.
Yeah, but then it might be a little personal shit in that too. But
Why you say that?
because I think Drake had Rick Ross baby mama on a shopping spree or something, and he did something with one of his baby mamas, something like that. Took on it. No, that was 50 Cent. My bad.
Yeah,
That was 50 Cent. But yeah. Then never mind. Then I think that shit. I was thinking of some shit 50 Cent did. But no, I think that shit just rap too. I think that Drake and Rick Ross shit just rap.
Nah, but to be real with you though, like, you know, you was kind of hitting on, you know, you was off track on it a little bit, but I think Ross and Drake beef is about a female. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
To be honest with you, you feel me? But man, look, man, y'all niggas getting that money. Y'all niggas done got that money. Man, y'all cut that shit out.
Yeah, I think this shit just for money, man. It's just with the sell records
Cut
and
that shit out.
attention and all that shit. But what you got next?
I want to speak on Charleston White, man.
What
I want
you
to
got
speak
going
on
on?
Charleston White, bro. Charleston White also confronted Drake, bro, about him being peed on.
Drake got peed on?
That what Charleston White say, bro.
It's always allegations out here that these niggas did some weird shit or something like that. Like niggas, I don't know, man. That kind of scare you about fame. You know what I mean? Because all that shit ain't gonna be lies. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of weird shit going on in Hollywood and the music industry. You know what I mean? It's a lot of weird shit going on, man. And these motherfuckers, they be having motherfuckers do some of the craziest things to, you know what I mean, to get to where they want to be in life or be as successful as they want to be in life. So it's like, do I believe Drake got peed on? I don't know. Would it surprise me if it was true? No.
I don't know, man. Charleston White be saying some. Charleston White, hey man, Charleston White be talking that shit too now.
Charleston say some
You
crazy
feel me?
shit.
I ain't gonna bullshit you now. You know,
some of the shit he say I agree with.
Like when I first started listening to him, bro, I'm gonna tell you, I'm being real with you. When I first started listening to him, I was like, man, who the fuck is this nigga? You feel me?
This nigga,
you feel me? This nigga with talking all that shit, this, that, and the third. You feel me? And then as time went on, and I really started, you know, like getting into, man, it's a whole lot of truth into what Charleston White say. You feel me?
Yeah.
Whether you want to hear it or not. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, I agree with some of the shit he say. Some of the shit he say sometimes be like, yo, that's too far.
But I ain't him confronting Drake about being peed on. Like,
I need evidence of that. Like, how do you know that he got peed on?
Right, where you
who told you this or who showed you this?
Right.
But Drake has been in a lot of suspect shit, like even on Degrassi and shit. You know what I mean? And different shit he was on. Niggas was grabbing his ass on shows and shit like that. And,
you know, now Kendrick Lamar, I heard that they put up something on Twitter saying that Drake people reached out to Kendrick Lamar saying, you know, take the lyrics out the song or whatever about Drake being, you know, messing with underage girls or whatever.
Oh, that pedophile shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit shocked me too when he put that shit out. A lot of shit, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of shit Kendrick said was like, whoa.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
You see what I'm saying? And that's why with me, I was like, I had to ask you, like, is it still just music? Or is this shit?
I mean, but
You
then,
know what I'm saying? Or
but
is this shit? Because it
cause
done been some shit said.
right, because
It
that's
done
what
been
I'm
some
saying.
shit
Because
done.
like the Jay Z and Nas
Is
shit,
this shit still music?
the Jay Z and Nas shit, that shit was personal. You feel what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like even on Super Ugly, Jay Z, you know what I mean? Me, you know what I mean? Me and AI got something more in common than just balling and rhyming. Get it? More in common.
yeah,
Start talking about his baby mom and how he skeeted on his daughter's car seat and all that shit. Like that shit was personal. So
yeah.
you know what I mean? So I don't know. Once Kendrick was saying a lot of shit, like I said, that make you think it's personal. At least for him,
Yeah, that shit
'cause a lot of
crazy,
the shit he was saying was like, "Yo, hey, yo, this nigga." Started talking about the kids. Started
Ooh,
calling this nigga Drake a pedophile.
oh
Like
my
he
god,
went
man.
racial on him and shit. Started talking about, you know what I mean, how he a culture vulture and I mean, you know what I mean, because he only half black and all that shit. Like that shit was crazy.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, bro.
That
Shit
shit
was
crazy.
wild, bro.
You feel me? Yeah, man. But hey, man, look. Another thing I want to touch on. Why I got you here, me. What you think about this Young Thug trial, man? Young Thug got the longest trial ever. It's going
Yeah.
on 2 years now.
If you
You
ask
know what
me,
I'm
is
saying? It's going on
honestly,
2 years
it's
now.
I feel like the longer you give the government to come after you, the longer you give them in trial. I don't think it's gonna be good for you. I didn't think it was good
Well,
for
it
him
ain't
from the
the it
start.
ain't he ain't the government ain't got him. He got a state RICO.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
the government ain't got
So,
him.
well then,
That shit would have been over with.
oh yeah,
You
but
heard me?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't really feel like it's looking good for him. Especially you got all them people snitching and everything else on him and turning state's witness and all that shit. I don't. I feel like he gonna do sometime. It's good that he's still locked up now because whatever they give him, he gonna get time served. So I don't know. It's not looking good though. But like they said, they've been watching him since he was. You know what I mean? They've been watching him for over 10, 12 years or
Yeah, 2012.
some shit like that. And it might not been like strictly watching him, but the activity him and his niggas had going. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
People get that shit misconstrued and they be like, "Oh, they've been watching Young Thug since 2012. Like they've been watching this nigga like he was some kingpin." No, he was on the radar. He was
yeah.
one of the niggas they knew from that neighborhood, and you know what I mean.
But I gotta say, I must say, Meech, like
But it's not. I don't
it's
think it's looking
surprise.
good, bro.
But it's not surprising to you that this trial going on this long.
No, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't trust the law like that because people bend that shit in you know what I mean to their advantage or whatever. I don't trust the government. Like I feel like they'll do what the fuck they want to do. You know what I'm saying? It's like you go back to John Gotti, right? They wanted John Gotti so bad that they got Sammy the Bull to turn snitch, right? And admit to 19 murders. 19. And I think Sammy the Bull did like 2 years and then got out and was able to be in witness protection and
You,
live his life in Arizona.
you think he's still in it right now?
No, he out. He out. He
You
got a
talking about
YouTube
witness
channel.
protection?
Yeah, he out.
Oh, okay.
Because after he was in witness protection, he started selling ecstasy. And he got locked up for that shit and did like 20 years in prison. But he out now. He got a YouTube channel. You know what I mean? All that shit. But, you know what I mean? The government will do shit like that. Just because they want John Gotti so bad, they'll excuse a nigga who did 19 murders. So I don't trust this fucking government, man. They do what they want to do.
Let me say this though.
I don't trust the law, none of that shit.
Let me ask you this though. So you do think Thug gonna get some time?
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you my thoughts on that shit, Meech.
go ahead, bro.
It been
You might change the way
it
I think.
been it been it's been they indicted how many people? 28?
It was a bunch
28
of
people.
them.
They indicted 28 people
Hmm.
to start with. I think 15 or 16 of them took the plea.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? The trial been going on for 2 years. Thug been sitting for 2 years.
Hmm.
I take this back to a couple of interviews where I told somebody, no matter how rough, how bad it seemed at the beginning, when they sort all that shit out and they get to the end of that shit, it don't be as bad as you thought it was gonna be.
Hmm.
Watch and see now. Thug gonna prevail, bro.
I don't
Thug.
think. Yeah, I don't. I
I'm
don't.
telling you, watch and see what I
I
tell
don't
you
know.
now.
I don't know if he
Thug,
gonna get. I don't know if he gonna get like. I don't think he gonna get crazy amount of
Thug
time.
coming, Thug coming home, bro.
Like boom, 30 years.
And I ain't saying
But
he Thug coming home.
I
Whatever it
think.
is they give him,
Yeah,
it gonna be something to
I think it's gonna be Bobby Schmurdish.
watch and see now. I'm telling you,
Bobby
watch and see
Schmurdish.
what I tell you,
I hope he
man.
don't get no time.
Watch and see what I tell you,
But
man.
if I had to guess, I think it'd be Bobby Schmurdish. You know
Thug,
what I mean?
that shit ain't as bad as that.
5 to 7 years
That's
or
why it's
something like
taking
that.
so long. Cause that shit ain't
But
as bad
I hope that's true.
as it seemed.
I don't
That's
want to
why it's
see.
taking
Yeah,
so
I
long.
hope that's true.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, time makes shit weak, man.
Yeah,
I always remember that, man. My daddy told me that. He said, man, don't even stress it. If it linger around forever, it's gonna be so weak when you do get to deal with it. To you know what I mean?
mm,
I'm telling you, remember I tell you that Thug gonna prevail, boy. Shout out to Thug, man. Lucci about to come home though. You know what I'm saying? Lucci copped out, took them little whatever it is, and he do them little 3-4 months, and he back out here. You know what I
you
mean?
think you're gonna get back to the music and everything
Of
else?
course. What else he gonna do? What else he gonna do? He
Uh-huh.
coming home to interviews,
Yeah,
all type of shit. You
you're
know what
gonna
I
come
mean?
home to a lot of
Features, all
interviews.
type of shit. You know how many motherfuckers gonna want to sit down with him when he come back?
He definitely gonna come home to a lot of interviews.
For sure,
Black gonna be hitting him up for
for sure.
interviews.
And that's a
Different
prime,
niggas.
and that's a prime example of what I be saying is just it never be as bad as it looked at the end
Mm,
that it was at the beginning. You know, I done been in situations where I thought that was it, bitch. I'm hit.
right,
Ain't nothing I could do, boy. That's all she wrote.
right,
But when I got at the end of that shit wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. And that's what it was with Lucci, and that's what it's gonna be with Thug.
right.
Remember I tell you that, bro. Real talk. Um, but I wanna, getting away from that, you know what I'm saying? Um, what's your perspective on the industry, the whole industry overall, like the music industry, Hollywood? Like, what's your take on that shit? Because there's a lot of stuff coming out every day. You know what I'm saying? And
Like
our favorite artists, our favorite actors, and all of them being accused of some of those accusations that's coming out every day. You know what I'm saying?
I
So,
feel like a lot of this shit been going on, right?
right,
Back, before technology was technology.
right,
So, back in the 80s, the 70s, 60s, 50s, 40s, you know what I mean? So on and so forth. I feel like a lot of that shit been going on. So it's been accepted in society. And then you get to where we are now in technology. Everybody got a phone. Everybody got a microphone. Everybody got everybody got a video camera. You know what I mean? And on top of that, a lot of the shit you used to do, you can't do in society and be accepted for that shit now.
right,
Like I was just talking to somebody about Kings of Comedy with Bernie Mac with the him downstairs joke.
right.
The LGBTQ community will be upset with sort of the comedian that they came out with a joke. Look how they be trying to go after Dave Chappelle, but they can't stand Dave Chappelle.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So it's just shit that was acceptable before is not acceptable now. So they really trying to crack people over the head. Do I feel like everybody who's been accused is guilty? No. You know what I mean? Do I believe somebody guilty? Yeah. You know what I mean?
I feel
Somebody
you on
guilty of
that.
that shit, but I don't think everybody is.
So, what's your thoughts on people coming out with these accusations? 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, and I say 40 years because had to be 40 years with Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, what's your thoughts on that? How you sat on that for 40 years, and then all of a sudden one day you want to pop out with that because this man going through something else, or you see a way to get you a couple dollars.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your thoughts on that? Because I really think that that's a whole lot. That have a whole lot to do with a lot of those people that being in charge right now, like Puff Daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't sitting here taking up for nobody. You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel
But
like
I don't. Do I believe that everything they charge with is law? Nah,
mhm.
nah, hell nah. A bunch of that shit made up. You feel what I'm saying? But let me know your thoughts and your perspective.
I feel like, though I understand, you know what I mean, the victim, if they're truly a victim, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? I understand that shit can be traumatic, man. You go through a lot of thoughts and you blame yourself. And, you know what I mean? You go through a lot of that shit. Um, I don't know. I feel like if you were assaulted or whatever, however many years ago, you know what I mean, the person should pay more as far as maybe their freedom and stuff like that. Because I got sisters, you know what I mean.
Right.
I got aunties. I wouldn't want that the shit to happen to them. You know what I mean. But I feel like they should pay with their freedom. But because of the laws and you got statutes of limitation, they're gonna have to pay with the next best thing, and that's their pockets. So if it's true, yeah, make them pay with their pockets since that's all you got. But if it's not 40, and then it's like it's 40 years later, Bill Cosby barely look like he can see. I don't know if it's an act. You know what I
And not
mean?
only Bill Cosby, you too. After 40 years later, you an old person
Right.
too.
And
You up
then
in age too.
and it's
You see
like,
what I'm
but
saying?
then
So
so I did
do
not
you,
ask why now.
yeah,
You know what I
that's
mean?
what I'm trying.
What what makes you want to do it now
Yeah.
after all these years? Why not 39 years ago? Why
You
not
feel what I'm
38?
saying?
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Why not 5 years ago? Why not 10 years ago? Like, why now? Why 40 years later? Why not 5 years after? Why not 10 years after? 15, 20, 30, 40? Unless I don't know. You tell me you denied it or you just blocked it out or some shit or you just, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. Motherfuckers go through changes in their life. They start getting spiritual when they weren't so spiritual. I don't know.
That shit
I
weird,
don't
man.
know why
That
you would
shit
come.
weird.
That'd be my question. I would be curious to hear the answer. But why now? Why 40 years later? So
That's crazy.
yeah,
Crazy world, man.
shit, hell
Um,
yeah, it's a crazy world.
crazy world, man.
I, yeah, it's a touchy subject because I don't want to start turning into like a victim shamer or blamer, whatever they call it on the internet. Like
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
it just that's my question. Why now?
Right.
You know what I mean? That's all. It's 40 years later. I'm not even 40 yet. So you talking about some stuff that happened before I was born. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like that's crazy.
Hmm.
That's crazy. What else you got for?
Man, listen, man. I want to ask you, like, who you think killing it in the industry right now, music wise, rap wise?
It's a lot of people. You know what I mean? Um, I truly believe just because of the following he has, is always going to be NBA YoungBoy. It's always going to be YoungBoy. I mean, but
Even right now.
You got Rod Wave, and you got because what do you consider killing
So
it? What do you consider killing it? The numbers on how many records he's selling and singles and all that shit, how many plays he getting,
no,
or
just overall, like right now, you know what I'm saying. And I when I said that, I didn't even include young boy, but you could because of his situation. You know, he's going through something right now,
right?
and I don't even know if he's putting out music. But that's a good one though. You know what I'm
No, I'm
saying? Like
just saying, right?
that's a
But
good one though.
if you
That's a
say
good
who's
one.
killing it right now,
That's a
like
good one.
what's your definition of killing it, so I know how to
No, I was just speaking.
answer
I was just
correctly
speaking overall. You
or
feel
give
me?
my
Like
honest opinion.
I was just
Because
speaking
if you say
overall.
killing it, I'm always gonna say young boy. You go on YouTube, you got the most views. You know what I mean? If you these motherfuckers, he got like a cult like following. It's on some Juice World type shit.
For
That
sure.
nigga got a cult like following. He not even alive no more.
For
You know what I
sure.
mean? So it's
I knew it was the hottest thing on house arrest
so
for a couple years.
young boy. This nigga done bought up half of
You
Utah.
feel me? That nigga was the hottest thing.
This nigga done bought up half of
That
Utah,
nigga was
man.
the
So
hottest thing on house arrest. You heard me?
yeah, so
For a couple years.
you just gotta, you got. If I'm looking at it that way. Who's selling the most? You know what I mean? Who shit is getting downloaded the most, getting purchased the most? Young boy. He got a cult like following. The motherfuckers gonna buy his music regardless. They love that nigga.
For sure.
They love that nigga.
For
Shit, the
sure.
nigga got a baby with Floyd Mayweather daughter. Like that was one of the smartest things he ever did.
Why you say that?
And what? That's two empires combining right there.
For sure.
Mayweather money. Like, come on.
For sure.
You know what I mean? That baby is forever gonna be amazing. It's gonna be wonderful. Ain't got a care in the fucking world.
For sure.
Money ain't never gonna be. You know what I mean?
For sure.
And I don't agree with having all them damn kids, but if you got the money, then you raising them. You know what I mean? You taking care of them. I mean, go ahead. But I like to see this is what white folks been doing for years. You know what I mean? Combining, becoming allies, and bringing families together and shit, even in the mafia and all that. So with these two motherfuckers, you got the young boy money and the Mayweather money coming together, and the baby, and he gonna be, you know what I mean? It's gonna be good.
For sure. For sure. For sure. That's crazy.
Shit, that baby richer than me right now.
Hey man, look me. This is the time. This is the part of the show where I asked. You know what I'm saying? It used to be 5 questions. I went up 5 because I felt like I was letting them off too easy. You know what I'm saying? So this the part of the show where we get into them 10 questions, either or. You can explain why you gave me the answer you gave me, or you don't have to.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with it.
Let's jump into it, my nigga. J. Cole, uh, Kendrick Lamar.
J. Cole.
J. Cole?
J. Cole.
For
Just
sure.
because his style of rap is what I'm used to. You know what I mean? From the East Coast. Like Kendrick, don't get me wrong, Kendrick is Kendrick. Kendrick is amazing.
Right.
But Kendrick is a different style of rap, from the tone and his voice and the different tones he go to, and you know what I mean? Shit might be high pitched and it's low pitched. And just his style of rap is a little bit different from J. Cole's. And I'm used to the J. Cole style um, of rap, you know what I mean? So I'm picking Cole. Be
For
more
sure.
East Coast with it.
For sure. For sure. Rick Ross or Finesse 2 times.
Rick Ross.
Rick Ross.
Yeah, I ain't even about to explain that. No diss to Finesse, but
For sure. I respect
Ross.
that. I respect that. Shout out to Ross.
Shout out to Finesse too, man.
Believe that.
But yeah, Ross.
Believe that. Damn, boy, you fucked me up with that one, boy. I wasn't expecting you to say that.
Oh, you wanted me to pick Finesse over Ross, nigga? You tripping? You tripping?
I never. Ross,
You
Fat Boy
tripping?
go hard. I tell you that.
Yeah.
Fuck, Fat Boy do
You
not
tripping,
bullshit,
man?
bro.
I'm not taking Finesse over Rick Ross.
Fat Boy do not bullshit. I was telling you that, but I just was, you know what I'm saying? I said this nigga
Hell
say
no.
Finesse. I'm gonna dive on him and let him know why he should have said Ross.
Yeah, hell
Yeah,
no.
for sure. Ross got bars, bro. Ross don't
Hell
bullshit.
no. Yeah, I'm not taking Finesse over over Rick Ross. No.
That's a good one though.
Hey, yeah. Hell no. I thought that was a no-brainer. Like, that was just, you see how fast I answered that shit?
Yeah, I know, man.
Nigga, Ross, nigga.
But I would have kind of took my time.
That was like that'd be like
I would have took my time a little bit, cause
you gonna take Kobe, or I don't know, you gonna take
do
Kobe.
That, man. Don't do that. Don't do that, man.
Or Andre Iguodala.
Don't do that, man.
Nigga, give me Kobe. I'm not gonna waste no time. I'll respect the Iguodala. You got a Finals MVP. You know what I mean? Championships. You know what I mean? Plays great defense when he was in the league and all that shit. But I'm picking Kobe, nigga.
For sure.
The fuck?
For sure. Ross don't bullshit. Now I ain't gonna lie to you. Aaron Ross the biggest troller ever.
No, 50 the biggest troller ever.
I don't think so.
50 Cent is the biggest troller ever.
Don't play. Ross be on a nigga head.
50 Cent is the biggest
Ross
troller ever.
Ross be on a nigga head, boy.
50 Cent,
straight up, boy.
The biggest troller ever.
Yeah, that's a good debate, though. You know what I'm saying? That's a good. Y'all leave your thoughts in the comments. Let us know who the biggest troller.
It's 50.
Rick Ross or 50 Cent.
It's 50.
You know what I'm saying? I say Rick Ross. You feel me?
It's 50.
Meech say 50. So y'all leave your thoughts in the comments. Let us know.
Remember to like, you know what I mean, share and subscribe to
Please,
the YouTube channel, man. Respect the Game Radio, man. Make sure y'all go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. Send that
please,
thing out to everybody, man.
please. Um, Getting back on track though, Meech. Right now, I gotta ask you like, who is in the Hollywood acting?
Mm.
Who is the like who you admiring right now? Who you liking right now for his acting? You know
As
what I'm
far as
saying?
acting,
Yeah.
um, I like Denzel, son. Um,
Okay.
yeah, I like Denzel, son. I'm always going to admire Chadwick Boseman because he did so many biopics of so many different great black people. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Even though he passed on, I'm always going to admire him. And he did those biopics and he killed every last one. Not one is a bad biopic. You know what I mean? In his range, Thurgood Marshall to Jackie Robinson to James Brown. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So and so those two guys and I like the I'm more I don't know I like the classics, you know what I mean? Pacino's and De Niro's. You know what I mean? I can't think of nobody else off the top of my head. There's a bunch of great actors out there.
For sure.
Um, but yeah, I can't think of nobody off the top of my head.
For sure.
Just those guys.
Club Shay Shay or Vlad TV.
Uh, hmm, it's a good one. It's a good one. I'm gonna have to do Vlad TV only because. Hear me out. Only because Club Shay Shay, I fucks with Club Shay Shay. But I would have to do Vlad TV only because Vlad does interviews with like um, neighborhood street legends, you know what I mean, nationwide street legends, um, old mobsters, and
Vlad go get him.
you know what I mean. He do interviews with different
Vlad
ranges
go
of
get him.
people, old military
Vlad had
snipers.
Vlad. Excuse me for cutting you
You know what I
off,
mean?
but Vlad had a convertible Burt.
Yeah,
You know
convertible
what I'm
Burt from
saying?
Miami.
And
I was waiting on that when I saw that interview.
Vlad had
Man, I got
Vlad
so excited when I saw that
Vlad go
interview
get him.
because I've
Vlad go
been
get
waiting
him.
to hear about Burt, man.
Vlad
So I
go
was
get him.
happy. I didn't know Burt was alive, or you know what I mean.
Yeah, Vlad go get him.
That was dope. You
Yeah.
know what I mean. So yeah, I would have to take Vlad over Club Shay Shay because Club Shay Shay, he just get people that's famous and the shit you want to know on the inside of Hollywood or how they, you know what I mean, how they came up and stuff like that. Vlad's getting like the street legends. And I'm really interested in those guys and shit like that. So that should be interesting to me.
Yeah,
The
for
old
sure.
stories and shit like that. So yeah,
Vlad
but I
TV.
fucks with Club Shay Shay.
For sure.
That joint, I love Club Shay Shay. Get some
Yeah.
gangsters on there, Shannon.
He went to New York though.
Get
He went to New
get
York
some.
with Steve
Yeah,
Stout. You
yeah,
saw that?
yeah. But that was Steve Stout, nigga. That's Steve Stout, nigga.
He went to New
That's
York. He
Steve
was right
Stout.
there in Queens,
Yeah,
the
but that's
bridge.
Steve
He was
Stout.
right there.
Vlad be doing interviews
He was
with
right there.
gangsters, and that gangster lifestyle is interesting to me, man. I
Yeah.
like all the books and all. I read all the books, the mafia books, and all that shit. So,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
yeah,
he definitely yeah, shit.
don't get me wrong. Now you know that Cat Williams joint, the interview broke the internet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All the other ones he did is doing well. Desi Banks interview, people was talking about that one.
Shay Shay do numbers. Shay
You know
Shay
what I
do
mean?
numbers. No
You
question.
got a Gary Owens one he
No,
doing now.
that's
like,
who I'm studying.
right.
You know what I mean? And all that. You know what I mean? Like Shay Shay and Vlad, you know what I mean? The boys do numbers, man.
Right. It
You know what I'm
definitely
saying?
do.
Like for real, for real.
It definitely do.
Yeah. Drink champs or say cheese.
Drink champs. I don't even gotta. This is the Ross finesse 2 times question all over again.
For sure. No question. Not
It's
even a
drink
thought.
champs.
Not
Right?
even a thought.
Drink champs. Not even It's a no brainer.
I feel you. Credit or money, bro? Credit or money?
Money.
Like
Money, because with the money I can fix my credit.
For sure. That's a good answer, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good answer.
Give me the money,
That's a good
and
answer.
I'm gonna fix my credit. Don't get me wrong, having good credit is cool. I mean, it's great. I'm talking about it's cool. Having good credit is great, but I'm gonna take the good credit and still. I mean, if I ain't got no money, how I'm gonna pay my bills when I get shit on credit?
For sure.
You know what I mean? So
For
give me
sure.
the
That's a
money.
good one,
I'll
though.
fix my credit.
That's a good one because the
I can
average
put that
person
money
probably would have
towards something
said
else.
credit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Don't get me wrong. Like I said, credit is very important. But if you just take the money and you don't work on your credit or fix your credit
But what about the thing? What about the time? Well, okay, I get what you're
and
saying.
building your
If you
credit,
take the money and you fix your credit, then you'll be in a situation where you can do things.
yeah, but then you
But
have some money too.
because sometimes,
Because it's gonna
having the
take that
money,
much money to fix your credit.
sometimes having the money and not having the credit, you still can't get it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's
You
why
know
you
what I
take the
mean?
money and you fix your credit up.
Right,
You know what I mean? You fix your
right.
credit up and then you build it back up with the money, but you still got the money. If I got great credit,
You
then
still
I just got a whole bunch of shit I can get and got to make payments on and everything else.
right.
And when I ain't got no money to pay no payments.
I feel you.
So it's like, give me the money.
Yeah,
I
give me the
fix my
money.
credit, set my shit up,
Yeah, show
build
me
it
the
up.
money.
You know what I
That
mean?
nigga say, show him the money.
Yeah. Fuck that.
I know that's right. You know what I'm saying? Damn me. Let me see where I'm at. I know where I'm at. Megan Thee Stallion
Mm-hmm.
or Sexy Red.
Megan Thee
I
Stallion.
mean, damn, my bad.
That
Y'all excuse me,
was easy.
my bad. Not Sexy Red, Glorilla.
Ooh. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie.
Megan Thee Stallion or Glorilla. My bad.
It ain't like
Not
Glorilla
Sexy Red.
got a badass body and nothing like that. But for some reason, she's still sexy to me.
For sure.
I'm probably still gonna take Megan. I ain't gonna lie. Like, yeah, give me Glorilla. Like, 'cause I'll take either one. Don't get it twisted. But yeah, Glow. But no, give me Meg.
Yeah, I feel you. Cardi B. Sexy Red.
Cardi B. Sexy Red ain't sexy to me. Sexy Red ain't sexy to me. I don't know.
Well, she is.
I don't know. I'm just not attracted to her.
Oh,
I ain't attracted to Sexy Red. Like,
so you don't like
I ain't
that?
saying she ugly or nothing. I'm just not attracted to Sexy Red.
I feel
Mm.
you.
So yeah, I'm gonna take Cardi over her. And I'm not even really attracted to Cardi like that. Um, I'm just picking the lesser of the two. Like, give me Cardi over Sexy Red.
I
I'm
feel
just
you though.
saying, man.
I feel you though. I feel you. That nigga said get him Cardi.
Yeah, give me Cardi over Sexy Red. I
For
don't
sure.
even.
For sure. For sure. All right, we're gonna move along. We're gonna get on past that. We're gonna get on past that.
All right.
We're gonna go up top. We're gonna go up top. We're gonna go up top where you from.
Okay.
Feel me?
Let's go.
We're gonna go up top. Besides Will Smith, who the biggest artist out of Philly? Besides Will Smith, scratch Will Smith off that list
Mhm.
because a lot of them don't even know Will Smith is the biggest artist from Philly.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So a
Yeah.
lot of them don't even know that. You know what I'm saying?
They just don't think of him because they see him
Yeah,
in movies so much. Niggas
yeah,
don't think of Will Smith.
yeah.
The
Fresh
biggest,
Prince.
the biggest rapper or the
You
biggest
feel
artist
me?
besides Will Smith, the biggest artist or biggest rapper? Because it can be a
Rapper,
singer,
rapper,
the biggest
rapper.
rapper out of Philly besides Will Smith. Probably it's probably. What do you mean by the biggest rapper? Like just the most
The
successful?
biggest. Who made the biggest impact? Who made the biggest impact in Philly? Rapper.
Beanie Siegel.
Biggest impact?
Beanie Siegel. Because all the niggas right here, whether they want to believe it or not,
Bigger than Meat Mills too.
who inspired Meek Mill? Beanie Siegel was one of them niggas that inspired Meek Mills. Beanie Siegel in the city of Philadelphia. Beanie Siegel at least to motherfuckers that's my age,
I can't argue with you with that. You from
Beanie
Philly?
Siegel had inspired
You from
everybody
Philly? I
else,
can't
man.
argue with you on that.
Beans inspired everybody.
But that's surprising though.
Beans inspired a lot of
And I
niggas.
fuck with Beans, but that's surprising.
Beans inspired a lot of niggas.
Damn.
Beans inspired a lot of niggas, man. For
Not.
real. Because a lot of the younger rappers, and they still get love shown from you know what I mean, the OGs. That's, you know what I mean, Freeway, Beanie Siegel, Gilly, uh, fucking Oskino. Um, you know what I mean? They still show love to a lot of young dudes, so they stay relevant in the city. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say Beans. I mean, I didn't been at video shoots with Beans. He doing, you know what I mean, a song with one of my homies. Studio with Beans. He doing a song with me and one of my homies. You know what I mean? So Freeway. I mean, I used to record with his brother-in-law. So Freeway, you know what I mean? He'll be in the studio, and that shit was inspiring because he was talking about some shit. He was playing some shit he was about to send to Ross. You know what I mean? So I'm like, damn, this nigga about to send this track to Rick Ross. Like, you know what I mean? And just yeah, a lot of the old heads show love. You know what I mean? So that's why I say Beans.
Okay. Shout out to Beans, man.
Shout out Beans
You
Siegel,
know what
man.
I'm saying? Um, who still in Philly? Still in Philly. Still in Philly. Since you say Beans make the bigger impact, right?
Mm. Besides Will, yeah,
Who had the longest run?
on top.
Yeah. Who had the longest
Pause.
run?
Uh, Honestly, probably besides Will Smith, longest run probably Black Thought. A lot of niggas don't think of Black Thought when you talk about rappers from Philly. Um, Black Thought from the Roots. You know what I mean? I feel like because he still got shit he working on currently, and you know what I mean. Black Thought still be popping up at like Oscars performing, and you know what I mean. Real big, what I call them white productions like Oscars and big award shows like that. He still be popping up. He'll still be on Jimmy Kimmel, and you know what I mean. He might not be, banging in your in neighborhoods.
He's from West Philly.
Uh, Black Thought, I think he from West Philly. I'm not sure. I know the Roots in them. They from Philly. I'm not sure they're South Philly, West Philly. I can't remember. But yeah, as far as rappers, I think Black Thought had the longest run because Black Thought, the Roots been out since, you know what I mean, the '90s. So, and he's still relevant now. He just low key, and his music is not as popular, but they keep him, like I said, on the mainstream. They keep him mainstream. So, but a lot of niggas don't think of Black Thought. Shout out Black Thought, man. Shout out to the Roots, Quest Love, and all them.
Um, Moving right along before we wrap this shit up, bro. What's your thoughts on this generation, bro? Like for us, like
Oh man, I'm gonna shorten it up because we'll be here all day. I feel like one of the old heads when I was a kid. That's how the old heads were. That's how the old heads used to be talking about my generation and shit like that. I don't know. A lot of the kids just misguided, man, and they feel like the street shit. They feel like the street shit is where it's at. You feel what I'm saying? And then they're not even going about it in a smart way. You know what I mean? I just feel like my uncle told me one time all the OGs either dead or in jail. And ain't nothing but bitch ass niggas out here to raise the youngsters. And then he ain't saying everybody out here is a bitch ass nigga. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But the majority,
for sure.
because it's more niggas out here that put a gun in a little nigga hand before they put a book.
Yeah, they ain't gonna do that.
You know what I mean?
They ain't gonna do that.
So
They ain't gonna do that. They'll lead them down the wrong way first, for sure.
and then it's like in Philly, if niggas sold drugs or whatever, they would give back to the neighborhood. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. It's not to excuse their wrongdoings, but they would still take care of the neighborhood that they poisoning with their drugs. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So they would barbecue, block parties. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
They would motherfuckers were short on their bills, like we talked about before.
yeah, for sure.
They would help out and shit like that. That moral shit and taking care of where you from is dead.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers
that's
want
what
to
I.
call shit they block or they hood, but don't do a fucking thing on it
Yeah, that's who I
and
am,
stand
though.
there.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's who I am. That's the era I came up in.
Hmm.
That's who I am. Like if we ain't took care of everybody, that shit wasn't fun. Like if everybody couldn't go, like if everybody couldn't eat, if everybody couldn't be fresh,
Hmm.
like we ain't that shit wasn't fun.
Hmm.
You feel me? And that's just where that's how I came up, man. Like it wasn't fun with me looking down and I'm the only one with a fresh pair of Jordans on and everybody and that shit ain't fun.
Right.
You know what I mean? So yeah, that's where I come from with that shit too though, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? But um is there anything that you want to tell these folks, like before we get out of here, a little message, something you want to drop on them, what you got going on, what you got coming up? You know what I
Get your
mean?
motherfucking money, man. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Get your money, live your life, and prosper in positivity, man. Keep that shit positive. Try to stay as legitimate as possible, because jails and prisons ain't for nobody. Um, and yeah, like I said, man, Meech Castro on all platforms. Check out the music. Reggie Bookham on YouTube, podcast, man. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Respect the Game Radio, man. Appreciate you having me, bro.
Hey man, I appreciate you coming, man. You know
You
what I'm
already
saying?
know,
Like every
man.
time,
I
every time
appreciate you inviting me, man.
yeah, every time I hit you, I reach out, I say, me, let's get together. You show up, bro. You know what I'm saying? So,
Word.
and I know it be times, you shit got nigga got shit to do, nigga got shit to do. Feel me? But you show up, my nigga. So I appreciate that.
You already.
You know what I'm saying? Every time. To those of you out there, y'all know I appreciate y'all. You feel me? They told me this podcast thing was gonna be hard, and it was gonna be this, and it was gonna be that, and I told them I'm gonna see. You feel me? And here I go. You know what I'm saying? Done cracked open a few doors with it. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna keep it coming. And I appreciate if y'all keep tuning in. Keep hitting that like button. Keep hitting that subscribe button. We're gonna get bigger and better every time. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that, y'all. To the
Word.
next time, y'all know what to do. OG Benny Black, my dog Meech.
You
You
already, bro.
feel me? Peace.